Ordinary Gentlemen. It is our webcast. It is the weekly results show. Again, pretty sure everybody knows who has won and lost. And you know what? That's fine. It's going to be good. We've got some news. So let's go ahead and get to it here. We're going to cut over here to the presentation. So, the week 3 results and predictions. So, the weekly winner for week 3 is Mike Vick in a box. Matt Zylstra, a winner is you. I think you had 170.1 points. That is a ridiculous score for the week. Let's look at the rest of the results here. Team Halfsack, who we all know if we watched the breaking news report, had Tom Brady in that asshat scoring 50 some odd points for his team. I don't think I would have won either way, but I at least had a shot. Vic in a box over Threat Level Midnight. Death March fell to Panhandle Halfsack. Panhandle Judson goes undefeated to 3-0. And is the only remaining undefeated team. Kneel Before Zod won out over the Short Bus All-Stars. And in a close one, I Am the Walrus just edged out Dropping Bombs, who remains winless with Threat Level Midnight. You guys got to scrape together a win at some point. Preferably at somebody else's expense and not mine. So let's go down to the predictions for the week. I did far better this week than I have in previous weeks. The only one I got wrong was Death March over Panhandle Halfsack. Should not have doubted Judson at this point. So let's move on here. So over the first 3 weeks here, I was at an 80% this week. Overall, I'm at 47% correct in my predictions. Once again, proving my first broadcast prediction that I'm going to be terrible at this. But I'm going to keep on doing it. So, the current standings now, after 3 weeks, in red lasers, Panhandle Halfsack is leading the bunch, followed by Mike Vick in a box. Tied 2 games behind is the Shelby County Ninja Pirates and Death March, and followed up by Dropping Bombs. In the blue lasers, we have a 4-way tie for first place. Team Halfsack, Kneel Before Zod, I Am the Walrus, the Short Bus All-Stars, and then you have Threat Level Midnight. Going into the 4th week matchups, we have Shelby County Ninja Pirates versus Kneel Before Zod, Death March versus Mike Vick in a box, Team Halfsack versus I Am the Walrus, Threat Level Midnight versus the Short Bus All-Stars, and Panhandle Halfsack versus Dropping Bombs. All pretty close lines as of this taking of this screenshot, but there's a pretty clear matchup of the week in my opinion. But we're going to get down to that in just a second. So the predictions for this week, I am clearly going to pick the Shelby County Ninja Pirates against Zod because, yeah, I'm going to win that one. Death March versus Vic in a box, going with Vic in a box. Halfsack versus I Am the Walrus, Team Halfsack, Clayton. I'm going to go with Clayton's team. Probably need to change that name to reduce the confusion here. Threat Level Midnight versus Short Bus All-Stars. I'm going with Threat Level Midnight. And then Panhandle Halfsack versus Dropping Bombs. Given the past performance, I'm going to say Panhandle's got this one in the bag. Going forward for the matchup of the week, it's going to be the Shelby County Ninja Pirates versus Kneel Before Zod. This is what I've deemed the Battle of the Brothers. This will be the 9th matchup between these teams over the course of the 5 seasons of the League of Ordinary Gentlemen. Zod is ahead in the series, 5 games to 3, so I'm a little bit behind. However, I'm on a 2-game matchup winning streak, so momentum's in my favor. Looking at the lifetime results, I've had a total of 969.9 points versus Zod's 993.7. And if you look at the average weekly scores that we've had, it's close, but still in Zod's favor. But I'm going to buck the trend, and I'm going to win this one. I'm confident. So, there you have it. I's gonna win. I's gonna win big. Let's go ahead and take a look over here at Fantasy Pros and check out the the power rankings. Not a big surprise here that Vic in a Box is at the top. Then Clayton's team comes in second. Panhandle Half Sack is third. Then we've got Zod, which doesn't give me warm fuzzies about maybe winning, but that's okay. Short Bus All-Stars, Dropping Bombs, and then me, again, in seventh. I just can't seem to get out of that one. Then Walrus, Threat Level Midnight, and then Death March. So those are the power rankings. Looking pretty good. No huge surprises there. Let's get back to this. The other thing we need to consider is that next week, starting in Game 5, bye weeks start. So let's make sure that you are thinking ahead in looking at places and positions that you need to fill for the bye week. We've had a couple of trades made and accepted, which is surprising in this league. We very rarely have any trades accepted. We may have a whole bunch of trash trades made, which has been kind of rampant over the past couple of years. But that's fine. We're getting some movement, getting some agreements, which is great. All right. So that's going to be it. We got Thursday night's game coming up. And if we see any other breaking news, I'll probably do another one of those because that was kind of fun. And if anybody wants to contribute, if you want to be a part of this webcast, let me know. We'll do an on-the-scenes report, on-the-ground report, something like that, whatever. So that's it. I'm done. We're out. We're calling that a webcast. Whatever. See you later. Goodbye.